Good afternoon. This got real jacked and happy July 4th. Welcome to BJC Mitzvah Day. New Mitzvah, number 99, used in the Sefer Hachinuch, found in Parshas Tetzaveh. Mitzvah Day keeps your soul in its way. The obligation for the Kohanim, the priests, to don the priestly garments. They got to wear special uniform. Says the verse, you shall make vestments of sanctity for Aaron, your brother, the high priest, for glory and splendor. And you shall speak to all the wise-hearted people whom I have invested with a spirit of wisdom, and they shall make the vestments of Aaron to sanctify him, to minister to me. These are the vestments that they shall make: a choshen, which is a breastplate, an ephod, a me'il, kasoines. It's harder in the English. I like the Hebrews better. A kasoines, which is a tunic of a box-like knit, a mitznefes, a turban, and an avnit, sash. They shall make vestments of sanctity for Aaron, your brother, and his sons to minister to me. So, for not just Aaron, but also for his children, the Kohanim. These verses describe 6 of the 8 priestly garments that are worn by the Kohen Gadol when serving the temple. Further in the passage, verses 36 to 42, the Torah mentions 2 additional garments that must be made: a tzitz, which is a head plate, and a mechnasayim, breeches. 4 of these garments are worn only by the Kohen Gadol, the high priest, while the other 4 are worn by ordinary Kohanim as well, as the Chinuch will explain. So again, 4 for the regular ones, an additional 4 for the high priest, so he would wear 8. And there you have it. All these garments will be described below. The Kohanim are commanded to don garments designated for grandeur and glory, and only then to perform the avodah, the service in the temple. As it is stated, they shall make vestments of sanctity for Aaron, your brother, and his sons to minister to me. Among the underlying purposes of this mitzvah is the fundamental principle that we have established in mitzvah number 16, that a man is affected in accordance with his actions. So do first, act first, it'll take an effect on your heart. You hear that? Right? Do the actions first. Be kind. Be kind. Good morning. It's so nice to see you. You don't really mean it? Do it anyway. Do it anyway. Because maybe, as Rav Victor Miller says, eventually you'll start feeling it. You'll mean it. Act. Act. Fake it till you make it. Okay. So as he says, that a man is affected in accordance with his actions, and his thoughts and his intentions follow the direction of those actions. Now, the agent who provides atonement for a person who brings an offering, i.e. the Kohen, who performs his avodah, must focus all his thoughts and intentions on the avodah, the service. It is therefore appropriate that the Kohen dress himself in garments designated for the avodah, so that when he gazes upon any part of his body, he will immediately be reminded of, and his heart will be awakened to an awareness of the one before whom he is serving, Hashem. This idea is similar to one of the underlying purposes of the mitzvah of tefillin, which all men are commanded to place on certain parts of the body, i.e. the head and the arm, in order that the tefillin should serve as a reminder to engage in proper thoughts. And although a Kohen also would wear tefillin, so it might seem unnecessary for him to additionally wear special garments, nevertheless, because of the loftiness of the matter of his sacred avodah service, he requires this additional reminder, the special garments as well. We will continue with this beautiful mitzvah, God willing, tomorrow, to sponsor future mitzvah. 36,100 for the gold. See you tomorrow.